In early June, staff and volunteers at TWC were caught by surprise when one morning the center's power was suddenly lost. In an old building with an old electrical unit, it wasn't exactly a quick and easy fix.
Can you guys keep the jackets?
But how can wild lives still be saved with no power?
Sure, I'll get the fluids.
Rehab quickly rallied, pulling out headlamps and cell phone lights to navigate their way. Current patients needed to be cared for, all while new ones kept arriving.
Okay, where did my gown go? Oh, she says I'm just a baby and I don't know where mom is. Oh, you're really cute. Holy moly. You're kind of thin. It's hard to tell in the dark. Yeah. I was like, is that a tick or is that an earfold? Very hard to tell without light. Just rehydrating. It is some cute fluids with B12.
While Taylor and Heather tended to this little raccoon, the hotline team had some adapting of their own to do.
Hotline is handling the power outage we have sent some people home to work from home. Incoming calls will be accessed and emergency calls prioritized. And I'm staying behind to cover any HA in the door.
Although up front was quieter than usual, the rehabilitation team had their hands full with getting every patient in care what they needed to survive.
I think like the largest worry would be like keeping formula warm, because we obviously can't give that to babies cold because then it's not good for their GI. So we still have hot water, so we can still warm our formula through hot water bath. Rescue set up their cars so we can like plug our heating little bottle warmer into it, and then we can just do the things that require formula over by the door and do lab. So it'll help us manage the situation well enough.
Meanwhile, the vet team relocated a surgery to ensure the animal could get the help he needed.
We're going to be amputating the toe off of a chipmunk because it was injured and has some sort of constrictive style wound that seems pretty painful, so we'd rather address it now than later so that he can start to recover. And we're doing it here because we have some natural lighting in here versus our surgical suite since our power is out.
Do you want to try him at 3.5 for me? Just drop the heat. That's perfect. Yeah, I'm just going to try him a bit lower.
So there's my little wound.
Yep.
Chart.
Okay, so that's the toe.
So we amputated this because it helps speed up healing. Fractured toes are unstable and they're difficult to splint, especially on small animals like this chipmunk. If we try to splint, they tend to get them off right away and it often causes more displacement, and that mobility is what causes more pain and discomfort for them. So you can naturally let them heal, but it takes longer and it's more painful. And by amputating them, you can kind of speed that process along, remove a big source of the pain. And then as soon as the incision heals, then they're all good to go and you don't have to worry about any complications.
Thanks to the veterinary team's dedication, this tiny patient was recovering. But just like urgent surgeries, wildlife rescues carry on, even when electricity doesn't.
So he was found in a swimming pool. So one of our staff members went to pick him up on her way into work this morning. It happened to be close to where she lived, so she picked him up, brought him in. He's being checked over. He looks great, so we're going to take him back to the pond that's less than half a block away from where he was found, which is most likely where he's from. Did you look at his tail? No, not yet. But obviously we want to return him back to his own habitat, and that's where he would have been from.
If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel and make sure you hit the bell to be notified when we share new content. We would also love if you shared this video with a friend.